They say you fall in love 3 times. But what's the point? Just to have 3 disappointments, 3 different ways of getting hurt? You were my 3rd chance. Now let me tell you our story. It started first class, photography, my favorite. I didn't even notice you until we were put in a project together. Okay class, this project is nature photography, so you will go outside and take pictures with your partner. Yes! Nature, my favorite. You chuckled under your breath and I called you out. What's so funny? It's just nature photography. It's so boring. Why would you want to take pictures of nature? Wouldn't you be taking pictures of, I don't know, studio photography? That's my favorite. Whatever, let's get started. We went outside and took some photos. Hey, stand here. Why? So I can take photos of you. You know, nature. Perfect. And by the time we were done, we couldn't stop talking about random stuff. 3rd class. We haven't talked since the project, but we got paired up again. This time it was for studio photos. Yes, my favorite. I laughed and you called me out on it. What's so funny? It's just the studio photography is so boring. You could do something cooler, like, I don't know, nature photography? That's my favorite. And at that point, that was our joke. The teacher told us to go pick a room to take photos in. We chose the auditorium because it had the best lighting. What do you want me to do? Who said you're the model? Because I'm better. Okay. And the photos turned out really good, surprisingly. When I would pass you in the hallways, I would say our joke. We would laugh, and then we would have some dumb conversation that didn't mean anything. But I loved it. It was fun. And then you sent me the photos, and we texted for a while. You told me all the things that I wanted to believe. I knew what you were doing. You were playing a game that I had played one too many times, that I could have won, but instead I let it happen. We kept on talking for the next month. I knew what you were doing, but I thought, since I've played this game before, I've had all the tricks played on me. It's almost like it's a movie that I've watched before. I know what happens next. You leave. You find someone who's apparently worth more than me, and I can act like it's my movie, like I'm the director. But I didn't. That would have been too much work that I was willing to put in, because that's the easy way out, is just letting it happen. But I like it. I like the long night phone calls, the texts. I know what I was getting myself into. I could have stopped it, but I didn't. And right now I'm waiting for the day that you leave because, like I said, I've watched this movie before. And every time you play those games, I think to myself, maybe it will be different. Because I don't want things to change. I don't want this movie to end. But it did. Here's how. Step 1, you started ignoring me. Step 2, you started hanging out with other girls, and I knew that step 3 would happen soon. I was waiting, and at this point, I'm so done with this game. I'm ready to just put it away and put it in the back of the closet where it belongs and never get it out again. But this time was different. I was the one waiting. Normally, you're the one waiting to leave me. You wait for when I need you the most, and then you leave. Hey. Hey. And the long, awkward silence was weird, 'cause we always got along. And I knew that step 3 would come. You would find someone else. And you ignored me. But instead, I was happy. I was happy to be done with this game. But I miss it. I miss our dumb conversations and our long night phone calls. I miss taking photos. I miss our joke. Wanna play again?